Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere, and Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Zonzi knocks it away. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. That could spell Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries his luck. Surely this time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Going through, and it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Keita. Mane looks to dink one in. Firmino goes wandering offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And the ball is out of play. Salah. It's got through to him. And Firmino! It's there! And Liverpool score first.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Dembele. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Mohamed Salah! They get a throw in. Kimpembe plays it forward. Pogba. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita.
Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Pogba plays it out wide. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. This could fall anywhere! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. And Firmino! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mohamed Salah, he shoots! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to force his way. Has a hit! Fekir could move up a gear here. He's got through. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Shoots! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool... Fekir! Oh, terrific save.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
And he just whacks it away. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Chips it! And now the breakaway. Wijnaldum. Pogba. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the action is back underway. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Van Dijk knocks it away. And that has put paid to that. And it's Pogba. And the counter is on. Mane puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
He's left his man. Great leap! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Aimed long and direct. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pogba gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann into opposition territory. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Van Dijk is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Fekir. Pogba crosses into... and the shot! Forward it goes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Done very well to intervene. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Going Dembele! Back of the net! They're back within reach!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? A real chance to break. Keita spreads it towards the left. Now can he fit it? He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Wijnaldum certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nzonzi. Salah. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Liverpool looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Can he score? Wijnaldum tries a pass forward. Now it's Mane. And Mane! He should have put that one away.
Mane should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Mbappe. Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, great ball. Now the shots. Dembele. And the finish. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
straight through to the keeper. Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Right through the middle. He's got it, and he's got time. Matuidi. Thauvin plays it out to the flank. Coaxed through there. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Sturridge. Mane. Matip. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And the lead is extended still further.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
Griezmann! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so effective.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah gets into some space, going through, and he's there to cut it out. Lamar with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think
has a swing at it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mane, now it's Roberto Firmino. Milner, he slid it through. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Milner. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. But it's Firmino. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Partey sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Firmino plays a clever pass.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
To be more accurate. Mohamed Salah. Vitolo battles to win it back. Vitolo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool have a free kick. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. play for a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Keita, and it's Milner. Chip through, he shoots! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle, and now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Mane. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Vitolo goes looking, and he's cut it out. Griezmann! It's broken loose! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Griezmann. And out it comes again. Timely intervention. Surely a shot. And it's Mane. Milner. Keita.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Diego Costa shoots! Offside, yep, looks it.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Robertson. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mane. Shot a goal! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Jimenez does well there, alert. He could be in here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jordan Henderson. Mane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Diego Costa. Partey plays it forward. Lemar has it in a wide position, so what next? Lemar delivers. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Keita clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Keita goes steaming forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Arias simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Heads it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Keita just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Griezmann, and the counter is on. Going through, striding forward, facing... Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Keita. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Milner. Milner plays a clever pass. He's had a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Firmino at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Milner. Mane. Milner. Now it's Sturridge. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And time is up. Liverpool very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Robertson, Keita, and it's Salah, and he's there to cut it out. This is promising. Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's slid it, can he finish? They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Firmino. Mane. Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Tovan. Griezmann. And the finish! It's come loose. Keita plays it out to the flank. Firmino, played out to the right. Firmino going for goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Robertson. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Referee's given a throw. Mohamed Salah can shoot here, and he's cut it out. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And that's a throw-in. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great run on the overlap here. And he's whipped it in low. Thauvin. He's got away. Thauvin lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. Griezmann. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the half-time whistle goes. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed's shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nzonzi. Kimpembe. Umtiti. Sidibe. Conte. Matuidi. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got through. It's got through and tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. And now the finish.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Thauvin tries to stroke it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Some good stubborn defending there. Aimed low and direct. Fabinho. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Thauvin. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Firmino. No way through there.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Thauvin.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Keita. Played into space out wide. Well goalkeeper's ball. Tovan, brought forward. What does he try from here? Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Tovan. Matuidi. Goes looking. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Liverpool still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Matuidi. Matuidi tries to dink it in. Thomas! And the ball's come out! Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Fabinho. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. He's got options out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking for a decent ball in. It's a loose ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerat. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shaqiri, Firmino, timely intervention.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Into the channel, Keita, it's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shapes to shoot! Fabinho pings it out wide. Shaqiri has come loose. Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid...
Icardi with the foul. Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. And it's Shaqiri. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. And Icardi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mauro Icardi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Boots it to safety. Perisic gets it back. Skriniar. Miselko. João Mario. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. And it's Nainggolan. João Mario. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Perisic. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keita. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri. Chance to break. Keita not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gomez. Fabinho. Firmino. Can he score? Breaks on here. João Mario. Out to the left it goes. Perisic has a hit! And it's Shaqiri. Perisic. Keita. João Mario! He's gone for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Now it's Icardi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Mane. Henderson. Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. Stefan de Vrij. It's got through to him. Brozovic going through. A real chance to break. Now it's Mane. Dinks one in. Nainggolan. Perisic. João Mario. Goes looking. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Inter Milan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Michelko. And it's Keita. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
João Mario. Icardi. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Ball through needs to be good here. Mane. Enrique. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's got away. Up to meet it. And in it goes. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gagliardini. And it's for Salko. Now it's Nainggolan. Gomez plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Mane. Defending was strong and firm. Stefan de Vrij. Nainggolan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Liverpool are not...
Keita has given away a free kick. Stefan de Vrij.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's left his man.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Perisic. Wijnaldum sticks in a foot to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah trying to get there. Wijnaldum tries lifting it over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gagliardini does well there, alert. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Gagliardini, and it's Nainggolan. Keita. It's Keita! He's done very well to get to that.
Keita sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Big chance! Shoots! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Mane might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Enrique. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's away we go then. Fabinho.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Keita. Firmino. Timely intervention. Keita. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rashford must hit one! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Mane. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Keita really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mohamed Salah. Matic plays it forward. And it's Sanchez. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Defenders on the back foot. Well weighted. Oh, Real has a swing at it! And in again! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Martial. Aimed long and direct. Matip. It's on a plate. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Sanchez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Roberto Moreno. Fabinho. Shaqiri. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Dashing forward at pace. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lukaku. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Shaqiri.
Bai just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Hits one! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mane. Mane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino. Firmino. Martial, and now the breakaway. It's come loose. Now it's Martial. Martial tries to stroke it through. Now it's Mane, and it's Shaqiri. Real chance, going for goal! That'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Crosses in a low one. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Firmino. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Moreno. Plays it back. Firmino. Can he dig out a shot? Goes for goal!
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He'll hammer it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Mane. Shaqiri looks to thread it through. Alexander-Arnold doesn't get the pass he's looking for, lobs it in gently. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford, it's got through, shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game. Can he finish? He's scored!
Mane very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well positioned to make that interception. Herrera tries lifting it over. Back into the middle. Sanchez. It's Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Rashford. And that's been well dealt with. And he's made certain that won't get through. Martial. He's had a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Martial just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's Firmino. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lindelof. Hoists it high. Now it's Sanchez. Shaqiri. Keita. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Salah. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Origi. Can he put it away? It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Origi. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Mohamed Salah may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Pogba. He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. He scores! Pogba did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rashford goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the front. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordan Henderson plays it forward. Could move up a gear here.
Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Henderson gets good distance on it. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Salah. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Corner it is. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Titi goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Firmino. Out wide to the right. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Luis Suarez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Going through. Luis Suarez going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Suarez can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And it's hoisted clear. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Firmino. Vidal gets it back. Coutinho. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! Mohamed Salah, he does have an assist to his name. Chance! Has a swing at it! Forward it goes. Big chance! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Luis Suarez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi is steaming forward. Dembele. Can he put it away? Reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another.
And Firmino! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Dembele. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Shaqiri. Can he score? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Caused a worry or two.
Firmino clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Dembele. Vidal. Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Shot a goal! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lobs it in gently. Firmino hits it!
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Keita. And it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Oh, great ball! Mohamed Salah. Mane. Robertson. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Surely a shot! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mane. Now can he finish? And the shot! He has done it! Liverpool are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Messi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Messi. Messi threads one through. Messi. He'll have a dip! Lallana knocks it away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Milner goes looking. Titi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Messi. Forward it goes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Well weighted. Mohamed Salah plays it back. Sturridge hits it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Firmino, and he's there to cut it out. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And a shot! had everyone off their seats.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Chiellini battles, has a look and has a go. And it's Khedira. Firmino tries lifting it over. And body! Oh, the ball's come loose. Time to deliver. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mane.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mohamed Salah has come loose. Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Henderson done very well to intervene. That had to be more accurate. Firmino. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dybala. And it's Fabinho. A real chance to break. Jordan Henderson. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chan. Here it comes. Now the counter. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chan.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets good distance on it. Could move up a gear here. Henderson. Eyeing that space, looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Fabinho. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.